Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a first impressions on a brand new foundation from Natasha Denona. This is the Foundation X foundation. I got mine at Sephora and it was $45 for 1 ounce of product. What I'm going to do is talk about a few key claims before I jump into the tutorial, but I will note that I thought my camera was working or recording twice and it wasn't, but I am in a rush. I have to drive to the physical therapy office right after I finish this, so didn't have time to take it off and put it back on, but I'm zoomed in real close for you guys. You guys will see everything, don't worry. But I'm going to talk about this and its key claims first. So this foundation, according to the website, is supposed to be full coverage. It's for basically all skin types. It is a radiant foundation. We will talk about that later. It's not supposed to set into fine lines, and it leaves the skin with a naturally radiant, flawless finish. It's also infused with special ingredients to help balance the T-zone area, absorb excess oils, and it's formulated to support anti-aging, and its purification properties help defend against pollution. It is formulated without parabens, sulfates, and phthalates. So there's a lot of stuff going on with this $45 foundation. According to Natasha Denona, if you are one shade in this foundation, this is the Face Glow foundation, you will be the same shade in the Formula X. So that is what I did. I wear the shade 20. It is made for lighter skin tones with yellow undertones, and I think this works out for me pretty well personally. It does say you need to shake this before you use it, all the goodies, and I used 1.5 pumps when I was all done to finish my face, so I didn't have to use a lot of product. It went a long way. I was reading online and I saw a lot of people saying that, oh, well, I think it's just medium to full, blah, blah, blah. I personally feel like this is a pretty full coverage foundation. I don't think I had to put on a lot to be able to get a lot covered. It also says that it is a radiant finish, and so far I'm not seeing that, but I am a combo skin girl, so maybe it's just because I'm a little bit more dry. Maybe we will see a little bit more of that radiance through the day. Not sure, but we shall see. So if you want to see me demonstrating this and how it wears through the day, just keep watching. So I literally just twice thought I was recording. Twice. Apparently I'm hitting the button and then I'm not hitting, I have to hit it twice when it first starts, and I forget when I'm in a rush, and I am in a rush, or I would have just taken this back off to do again, but I'll zoom in and make sure you guys can actually see how this is going on the skin. I'm just using a beauty blender, and I put down 1 pump onto, ooh girl, my Petri dish right here. The color seems pretty spot on. Might be like a hair darker than my neck, but it's totally workable. So this is what it looks like with, you know, 1 layer. I did build it up a little bit on this side because I have a little bit of, I picked at my skin. I had tiny little whiteheads and I picked at it because I'm a picker. But it's not bad. I thought it was going to be so much thicker than this, and it's not. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can really see. So this is how it looks close up. I think I was already kind of close, but you can see my pores look good. Everything looks pretty flawless if you ask me. It's definitely a fuller coverage, but it is not radiant or luminous like they claimed. It is definitely more matte, but I'm not minding it because I don't feel it on my skin, and it's not catching on any dry spots. But I'm going to finish my makeup and we will see how it lasts the day. All right, here's my makeup all finished for you guys. I used all the same products that I normally do. I will say right before I put on my powder, the foundation looked a little bit more luminous, so we will see how that goes if that starts to peek back through, but it definitely went back to matte as soon as I put my powder on. Hopefully it doesn't come back through in the form of oiliness, but we shall see. I have a few things to do. I have to go to physical therapy, and yeah, I will keep you guys in the know. Okay guys, I just wanted to do a quick check-in. I am about to leave physical therapy. It is snowing, or starting to snow, or freeze rain or something, but anyway, aside from that, everything is still looking pretty good. kind of impressed right now. We will see how it ends up though. Okay guys, we are back. I have had this on for 8 hours. It is nighttime and I'm going to do my final check-in with you guys. So when I first put on this makeup, it definitely looked more matte. Obviously I had highlighter and stuff on, so it gave it a little bit more glowy appearance, but it was definitely matte in the very beginning. I do feel like I'm a little bit more radiant now, but my oils are starting to come through. Definitely right around the T-zone where I typically would. Maybe not the T-zone, but like my pores and my nose and my chin. Not as much on my forehead. I don't know if it looks like it in the camera, but it's not really bad. Nothing is separating though, so I could easily take like a blot sheet or even just like a little bit of powder and I would be good to go. However, I wouldn't think that this foundation would last too much longer on me and look really good. I think it would last, but maybe start to kind of go downhill. I do think this makes the skin look flawless. I think it smooths out the skin really well. It covers really well, but it doesn't look super heavy on the skin. Personally, I don't think so. And I really think it looks good on camera. At least it did this morning. I don't know what it looked like right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in so you can see this before I let you go. So I've got you real zoomed in so you can see how this looks. Definitely a little shiny around my nose, but my pores and stuff still don't look bad, which is surprising to me. And then my smile lines even, those aren't like creasing. I mean, you can see them a little bit, but normally they would be like separated. The foundation would be sinking into them and everything else, and it's just not doing that at all. So I definitely agree so far with that claim that it's not sinking into fine lines. It's definitely doing really well with that. I am definitely not mad at this foundation. Alright guys, that's it for this first impressions. Let me know down below if you've gotten this foundation, what you think. Let me know if you're interested in buying it, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!